I cut that a little short. I'm going to change that intro to next time. I was just testing something out the past couple weeks with that one, and I do not like that intro. But what is up, everybody? I hope you guys are having a beautiful Sunday. Welcome to the Sunday Sesh. Comic books, hang out, unboxings, whatever it may have you. But before we get into anything, before we do our shout-outs, before we highlight any channels, let's bring in all the homies and play the clip.
To me, my X-Men.
What's up, guys? Trev's gone. Mark's there somewhere. We got Tony. We got Vogs. As you know, if you know anything, if you're in the know, if you're in the, hashtag in the mix or anything, I'm sure Cliffy Boy's going to be jumping on. But we're rocking our Hawaiian shirts in honor of Cliff. Everybody likes a good Hawaiian shirt, a good vacation shirt. So that's what we're wearing today. Keeping it in theme. But let's get some music bumping. Let's highlight some channels, and then we'll go into sharing some screens. So let's get that going. But how you guys doing? Tony, you having a good weekend? Fox, you having a good weekend?
It's been pretty good so far. I mean, I haven't got any good books, but I should be able to hit my LCS maybe Wednesday and get 4 weeks worth of books.
Nice. It sounds like me. And shout out.
Go ahead.
I was going to say shout out to anybody who's had any service, any veterans, anybody who's had any veterans, pass away from the war, anything about that. Respect you for my service. My grandparents, they were both veterans and everything, so they passed on. So always remember them for Memorial Day. And man, anybody that has that extra day off, I salute you because I have to work. I am in the food business, and I know Vlogs has to work too. Yeah. So let's shout out the legends for hanging out. So who's checking in first? Tony? Beaten Las Cruces, and Chris the comic vet beaten Las Cruces.
Wow.
But then Las Cruces is right there with the hooray. What is up, my guys? Wahoo. Then we got Vogs checking in as well. And another hello from New Mexico. Hello from Arkansas. And then DJ The Links, hashtag Link Squad. How you doing, my guy? We got Shop. I am going to be showing off a nice little print I got from Shop as well later on. We got Comic Cap Rich. How you doing, my dude? Anybody hanging over on Trev's, watch on his, watch on mine, watch ours, all go to the same place. So it all matters. So we do appreciate it. Christina Payne, how you doing? We got Callie and Jordan. Sunday Sesh is on like Donkey Kong. You were right. Butt Files, how you doing? Mark, you at work? Are you home?
No,
we just had this conversation. Man, yeah.
No, I'm at work. I got a pipe that acting funny, so I stayed to wait for the plumber people to get here. I'm only 6 minutes over right now. We'll see how long this is.
Well, I was curious with it being Memorial Weekend. That's why.
Oh, I'm even busy.
Yeah.
No, when y'all have off from work, I'm working twice as hard. I got all y'all pets.
Yeah, facts, man. So we appreciate your pet service for sure. But Trev, how's your weekend going, man? You having a good weekend?
Pretty good. Had to have some trees. Had a couple trees fall, so I had to go out there and cut them up. So I did for my Saturday. So
nice. Is that a metaphor for smoking weed?
No, that's seshing. That's what we like to do. We like to have a good sesh. So like I said, man, anybody going to HeroesCon, feel free to add me to a group chat, and I got you. Went up to Michigan for, Friday for the girl's birthday. Picked up a bunch of goodies, bunch of treats and everything. So we would definitely be indulging while we're there. And speaking of the girl's birthday, it was our 4-year anniversary on Thursday, and then it was her birthday, her 28th birthday on Friday. And then Saturday we hung out at the parents. They were out of town. They went to the Indianapolis 500, so we dog sat. So that was cool. Got to hang out by a fire and got to do some vlog style content, opening some packages and stuff like that, and film some homing pigeons. So that was cool.
Hope you were wearing that shirt when you did it.
I wasn't. I was wearing it was the sun's out, guns out kind of day. I was wearing a cutoff. So there he is. Manny opened a package from him as well. Going to be showing off some artwork from him as well. So before we get into anything, let's kind of theme of the weekend has been slides and things like that. So let's start off with we'll shout out the homies first. So starting always with my guy. I think he's putting in double duty this week, and I'm pretty sure he's got Brian on Monday, and then I'm pretty sure he's got a stream on Tuesday as well. Yep. So yeah, he's got Steve Ekstrom. So Brian on Monday, Steve on Tuesday. So Scotty putting in that double work. Make sure you guys check him out on his Comic Book Addicts. Always sharing beautiful meshes as well. And then a nice surprise, something I didn't even notice. And I haven't really been on YouTube much this weekend, but I Cat Fan Comics, man. One of the hardest workers in the community. He hit 3K over the weekend. This dude drops a video every single morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Daily comic book and collectibles. So a huge shout out to Cat Fan Comics, man. Much love to you, brother. Love seeing the community grow. And then lastly, we got my man Comiverse. Just going to kind of make a special note that just a reminder that next week his live stream, currently titled Into the Comiverse, may be changing, may not be changing, but he will be live. I think it's 2 p.m. Is it 2 p.m. Sundays? Yeah, there you go.
2 p.m. Eastern.
You should change the name into Tony.
He was thinking about changing the name, man. So it's up. It's definitely up for debate.
My vote is for Into Tony.
Well, I did a poll and like 88% said I need to keep the name I have.
Well, there you go,
88%
man.
of people don't run your channel, do they?
Yeah, they are actually.
Right. But happy to have you part of the Sunday Legendary lineup because it was a little uneven. Trev gets the glory of his own slide every weekend, so I need somebody to fill up that space with him.
Yeah, I'm on at 9, not 9:30. Durs, come on.
Oh man, dude, it never changed, man. That's what that's what I get for staying up till like 3 a.m, waking up at 7, panicking because none of my stuff's made. So I do my best. At least you're tagged. At least they know you have a stream, so that's all that matters. But yes, shout out to Black Crown, another part of that Sunday lineup, and shout out to Michael Baker. But let's pay some more dues to these guys right here. So let's show this. I'm sure you've seen it. DJ was supposed to email me. It did it. Yeah, DJ. He was supposed to email it to me. He said he emailed it, but I never got it. So maybe he sent it to the wrong thing. So who knows? But
he sent it to your other email.
Did he? What other? Oh, Cam. My YouTube email. I probably sent it to my YouTube email. I need to check that. But I ripped these from you, Mark. So that's why they're not as high res. But shout out to Joseph.
I just sent them to you. Not there. Yeah.
Right. Whatever. Either way,
they look good on this end, dude.
Right.
And if anybody else needs these images to share it out, just let me know.
And let's see, where can you get something like this? You can only get it at Heroes Con.
Yeah, it's a community art book. A big announcement for this past Friday for it. 20 different artists from the community. A couple of professionally published artists are in there as well. There's a whole list of them. You can find all this information on the Comics Curing Cancer Instagram page. They're going to be $20 a piece at Heroes Con. If any make it through the con, which I hope they don't, I doubt they will, we'll put them up we'll post them up for sale. But if you're going to Heroes, definitely pick one up. If you're not going to Heroes, reach out to somebody that is going to Heroes, like Durs, Trev. Just please don't hit Rob, DJ, or myself up because we got our hands full. But there's over 40 people in this community, much of which are on the panel or in the chat. Feel free to hit up people you know. Hit up Bob.
I bought a.
I know I want one.
I bought a comic.
Yeah, Tony, I got you for sure. I'm buying 2 or 3 because I'm buying one for myself and trying to get everybody to sign it as much as I can. And then I'm just going to pick up another one. It all supports Comic Curing Cancer. And
I bought a Comic Curing Cancer sticker a few weeks ago.
But there is one name on that list that I'd love to see, and that's man, I always butcher his last name, so I'm just gonna run it. But it's Dan Nealinger. If you didn't know, like I said, I showed it last week. I got the stickers ordered, so I got these as die cut stickers. So these are going to be coming this week. They're going to be all nice and bloody and everything like that. And then this was the one that was all hand drawn, everything colored hand drawn with the green smoke in the background. This will be a rectangle background. So once those stickers come in, once I get those, and once I can post them on IG, you're going to see a little kind of like brand update, kind of brand change. And like I said, man, when I get back from Heroes Con, there's going to be a lot of different things I'm going to do with my channel. So it's kind of why I've been lazy lately, because I've been gearing up for that. So
that was good.
Just wanted to show off
that was real good.
Thanks, bro. Thanks for the help. Shout out to Mark for helping. Shout out to E-Man for helping. Shout out for DJ for giving some honest reviews. And I just need tips from the homies and some help.
I told him it looked like shit too, but he wouldn't change it. we should do a poll on Tony's channel. Should his hashtag be stay legendary or slay legendary? I vote slay.
That's what it should be. Saw somebody else pop into chat, Meatwad, Black Crown, and Crafts by Bethany. And I see that you're not a modder, so I like to have everybody have some power to share your link. So there you go. So
shout out to Black Crown. He won Brian LCS.
Bro, that was the most gangster duck win I've ever seen. Black Crown slid in with like 10 seconds left, put in a hashtag, won one duck, and then won the monthly giveaway with that duck.
Yep.
That's a winner.
Yeah, agreed. But there was a lot of big comic book news, and like I said, you hear it all over the channels. But I'm specifically gonna gloat about it. There's a lot of Todd McFarlane news. We were talking about it backstage, and I can share it as I talk about it as well. So I like to. It's easier to share off Instagram, and I do like this. This is from In Pursuit of Toys. They're one of the pages I follow. They have always really good update stuff. But right here, this is straight from the panel. Here's that Dark Side. I think it's the Jim Lee Dark Side. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, that's way earlier.
It's somebody.
That's got the cape. That's.
Yeah.
You remember the original Superpower toy line, Tony and Trev?
Yeah.
You remember the Dark Side from that Superpower toy line? How it had the cape. That's all this looks like. It just looks like a modernized version of that.
Yeah,
right.
It almost looks like the Perez Dark Side to a little bit with the Teen Titans.
Maybe it's a Perez Dark Side. I forget. It's definitely one of the famous artists. I'm not a big DC guy, but Marvel, Todd McFarlane, it's happening.
There's that Captain America.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I like the Captain. I like the Wolverine, dude. I like the black and the brown and yellow. Yeah, I like that. And then I like how they're on stands. I like how they're dioramas. We had the Michael Keaton cowl as well. It's a nice little bust.
There's the Dark Side post. See if he has information on that Dark Side post right there on the screen.
Jack Kirby. There you go.
Yeah, just the OG.
Jack Kirby style. Okay. And that's nice. It's got a wired cape. I do like that. But yeah, man, that Deadpool with the Deadpool explosion diorama with the comic book background. Just real quick on the panel, how do you guys feel about Marvel or teaming up with McFarlane? And he specifically said that he is not going to write a Marvel book in the panel. So I liked hearing that.
I am looking forward to it.
Same, man.
Do we know what
that dude's got
Marvel stuff? Because he has like the Transformers license and the Power Ranger license, but he's only doing like the little page punchers with him. He isn't going like full tilt boogie with those. So is he doing anything beyond the dioramas for Marvel?
I don't think so. I wouldn't assume so. I think Marvel's probably going to keep him on a pretty short leash as well.
They know what's good for him. They'll hand him the whole leash. Here's the leash. Go.
Dude, for real. Like, I want to see that dude. Like, that dude's got so much money, man. He's so smart with everything he does, and just all the different lines he has. It's wild. It's wild.
And the biggest success in that guy's career is being the toy.
And let him run wild.
Yeah, the toys is wild. And then he did talk about the Spawn movie a little bit. And basically, and it's weird. And it's weird that after yesterday, there was another news that dropped today. And they said that the entire script is getting like an extensive finalization, like rewrap or something. Like it's not getting redone. But they said it was like an extensive finalization thing. It's just more and more things.
He said they're a bunch of perfectionists, right? That was the way that he worded it. We're a bunch of writers, we're a bunch of perfectionists. We're going to polish it, and I'm sure like it's going to get reworked 10 times over between now and going to film as well.
Right. He projects that we're going to see it and have full news and everything about it, and it will be ready to go by New York Comic Con. That's his goal. Because the Joker would come out, since one of the writers is on that. The Joker 2 would come out. Deadpool Wolverine would come out. And his long-term goal is to basically go in there and be like, hey, I have this movie done. See the success of these 2 R-rated movies. Now, do I get 1 movie? Do I get 2 movies? Do I get 3 movies? Or do I get like a whole Spawn universe? So, and I think it's on par with what's going on in the comics too. So it's really good timing.
Yeah, the next announcement wise, other than him just kind of like keeping us up to date and reminding us where we're at, the next step would be it gets shopped around and someone picks it up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then after someone picks it up, that's when you get like a director attached and You get a budget idea to see what you can do and everything like that.
Yeah, I think he's smart in how he's doing it, and it's kind of played in his favor waiting this long, especially with the Deadpool Wolverine, especially if that goes like Michael said, $1 billion movie, which, man, I think it's going to shatter records. Deadpool Wolverine, I think it's going to smash records.
Well, it will. It will.
All right, here, we'll put it like this. Do you see it? Do you anticipate it beating Avengers Endgame?
No.
I don't think so either. I think it's going to come
That's
close.
like the highest grossing movie in history, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. I think Deadpool Wolverine is going to be one of the highest grossing movies, but I don't know if it's going to touch Endgame.
Maybe like $1 billion.
I think if it hits $1 billion, it'll have done way more than it should have. But I think, like with Barbie and Oppenheimer, I feel like it's safe to say it'll be like 8 to $1 billion. But I'm not going to be surprised if it hits $1 billion or shocked, but I'd be surprised if it hits $1 billion. The market for movies sucks right now for numerous reasons.
That's what I'm saying. It's a perfect storm for it to explode, being the only Marvel movie, not having very many movies coming out at the time.
People don't want Marvel movies right now. That's what we're
exactly. Speaking of movies, what were you
I think it has the advantage of so many big name actors and actresses that are going to be like word of mouth. People are going to watch it and be like, "Oh yeah, this person's in it," and other people, "Oh, I'm going to go see it because they're in it."
And imagine if Taylor Swift is in it.
They're going to have to start dropping all of those leaks. I bet we're going to see a lot of leaks in the month of June because they're not going to want to make official announcements and spoil the movie, but they'll leak stuff out in hopes to get
they're gonna
everyone excited for this actor. Like today, they leaked that Patrick Stewart was on set. Like these are strategic leaks. They can't officially announce it.
We're going to get the No Way Home treatment with it, where they like remove CGI, remove stuff from trailers.
Are we getting another trailer?
I'm not sure. I have no idea. Because I know they removed everybody out of that fight scene with the lizard or whatever in No Way Home.
Yeah, they took the 2
million in resale tickets. Yeah, Cliff, this is for you. Yes, Cliff. I got my
tickets.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my tickets as well for sure. But now that we're talking about movies, Beetlejuice trailer hit. Did you guys see that?
Not yet.
I'm very excited, except there's one scene in particular, and it looks like an N64 scene. It's when the plane's going down. It's like N64 graphics, CGI, and I have no idea what's going on.
What is this?
The Beetlejuice trailer, the full Beetlejuice trailer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks good. I'm not a fan of putting Jenna Ortega into any scary, creepy movie ever, but she's great for the role because that's all she does, I guess.
What, you didn't like her? Oh, because that's all she does.
No, yeah, it's not. I like her. I like her as an actor, but like I said, she's absolutely found her niche. But I wish they would use anybody else in any creepy like horror movie. But it looks good. The CGI looked a little weird, but man, I'm big excited. Definitely big excited. I like that they kept the original cast. I like that they brought some people back as well.
Yeah, I love that part when he's trying to tell Winona Ryder there that the girl with the stitches on her face and shit. He says, "Oh, baby, she didn't mean nothing to me."
Facts.
Yeah, right.
Facts. So, sorry for missing your stream. I actually took a nap while you were live. And then before we go on into comics or any new things, I do want to share just one more thing I'm very, very excited about because there's a lot of us going to Heroes Con. And shout out to Heroes Con, man. They just showed off their sign. They just put up their sign, so it's got their official sign with Spider-Man. But I'm so excited about this, man. Catherine Disher, the voice of Jean Grey, and then is it this way? Nope. And then it was this one, Alison Seeley Smith, the voice of Storm from X-Men '97. They're both going to be there, so I think that's awesome. I'm definitely taking my X-Men '97. I wish I had an X-Men Adventures #1, but I'm just going to take one of the new X-Men '97 books. I'm going to have them both signed.
There's a Scotty Young. There's a Scotty Young Storm variant and a Scotty Young Jean Grey variant.
Is there?
They're both
I'm sure,
recent. Yeah,
I'm sure I'm due to, and at the end of the day, I'm sure they'll both be at the con. But that's cool, man. I'm definitely in the X-Men vibes, and I thought that was perfect. That was a very, very great announcement. So I'm hyped. Yeah, they're killing it, bro. They're killing it right now with their announcements. So let's go on to show some books, man. Let's show us some books. We'll do cover themes. Cover theme for this week.
Off and go fit some pipes.
All right, man. Get those pipes checked, bro. Have a great day.
See, Mark, I have pickups. I don't have any ugly covers, but I'll wait till we do.
We'll do our cover theme, and then you'll go first for a new haul.
It was a choice of favorite covers or ugly covers. So if you got
it was all.
If you got 10 favorites.
No,
it was only ugly covers, Joseph. No, it was not. There was no choices involved. This is a dictatorship around here, Joseph. No. So, like I said, our theme is ugly covers, weird covers, or just general, bad artwork covers. We see them all the time. And I got some Spawn books, man. There's books that I collect that just aren't my favorite topic.
But good news is I'll be
next. Take your 5 copies of GSX.
But the good news is I'll be back next week with I guarantee some books
that will
fit a theme.
You better not have any bad covers. As few books as
I'm interested. I'm interested.
No, I don't have any. I don't have any, Trev.
Let's see who it picks. Oh, it's Trev.
Hey.
They choose you.
All right. Even though this is pretty cool, I mean, the art is horrific.
Okay. Yes.
Preteen, Dirty Jean, Kung Fu Kangaroos.
Oh, that's wild.
That's
one of the
funny.
TMNT.
What's the plus? What's the plus bubble in the bottom?
Plus, an extraordinary short but critical appearance of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Wow.
Oh.
Peter Laird. It actually has. I never even read that.
I thought it was gonna be something super, super random and dope.
We'll say that.
What's up, Bobby? Always.
We got this one, Frank Miller cover.
Man, I don't think I've ever
the girl
seen
in the middle's not bad,
like,
but the girl up here and the girl down there.
Besides, like, his OG stuff, that's like the only stuff I like by him.
We got Adventures of Cyclops and Phoenix. Horrible.
Why is she so jacked?
Yeah, she's looking at him and her. It's like they've been hitting up the roids.
Yeah, dude. Cyclops is huge. He's like Venom Bill. Yeah, he's like Venom Bill, bro.
They went to the gym in the future.
I went to the gym in the future.
I love Maverick, but God, look at this.
I've never seen that. That's weird. Who's Maverick?
They ran into those two guys that always go, "We're going to pump you up."
He appears in the first volume of X-Men, the Jim Lee run.
Okay.
We got Martian Manhunter.
That's weird, bro.
What the
heck?
I
hate it too.
Well, he's a shapeshifter, so he's coming into coming into orbit, so he's probably just coming apart. But that's awful.
Yeah, I agree.
This is Sam Keith.
Oh, Max. I dig that.
This is Max. Yeah, it fits with Max, but look at Batman's head.
They'll get a new clip.
I mean, I know what they're trying to do here, but come on, keep it on the front page.
Is that at least a wraparound cover?
I don't.
Or is his head just straight cut off?
It's not a wraparound cover.
Oh, that's that's bad.
It's just, I mean, it's it fits, but still.
Right. Mm-hmm. It's weird.
Got some Superboy. Just nice.
So I have that as well, but man, that ponytail has always thrown me off.
It's probably the least bad one out of this pack. And then the worst one we got, Axel press button. Axel becomes slave to the narco pollen.
What is that? Slave to the narco pollen? That sounds like Mark.
What the heck is going up his nose?
Pollen.
Dude, he's snorting something.
Right, you got to get that pollen out of there, bro.
That dude behind him is like rubbing his shoulders. You can do it.
And then chick behind him has like 6 arms all strapped up. Those are wild, man. Those are dope. Nice, man. Tony, what you got?
All right, so a lot of mine are just basically covers that I think they could do better. First one is Avengers 300 into Inferno crossover. Had a really great team start off, and then you do the first actual adventure of the new team against the Brain Leeches. Really?
Brain leeches.
I was like, yeah. And it's got a nice purple background, but I think they could have did better with the cover.
Like some tentacle action.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
wait,
were fighting-
Cliff, I see you in chat. Just in case you missed it the first time, this is for you, my guy.
I was just saying with that event, I was just like they're fighting the Council of Cranes.
Nice.
All right, next one. I got to tell you, this is probably being a Cap fan. This is the worst Captain America costume I've ever seen.
That's weird.
What the hell? Is that an ape?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
why is there no like texture or anything or logo to the costume? It's like a
I don't know.
symbiote suit almost.
It says
Yeah.
without his new armor, he would lie paralyzed with it, like Tony Stark. He intends to go out in
guess.
a blaze of glory, and I'm like, I couldn't have picked anything better than that.
Yeah, that's like the Wish version of Captain America.
Next one, I love the new Conan series. I highly recommend reading it. However, when I went to go pick up issue 2, this was the only cover they had. I couldn't swap it out, and I'm not digging it because Conan.
Oh, I hate that. I
Conan
hate
is not
that.
hanging out with Betty. Yeah, Conan's not hanging out with Betty and Veronica like Archie would. I mean,
I hate Betty and Veronica covers, dude. And no shame to Archie or anything like that. But God, unless they're in a bikini, that's the only time I'll pick them up because those are worth money. I know that.
now the next 6, I'm going to pick on my buddy Spider-Man. You would think Marvel Tales, if they're going to represent or reprint a classic issue like the first Morbius, it would have a better cover than this.
Oh, that's weird. Oh,
Yeah,
I just
he's
noticed
weird.
that his with the regular arms, man.
Yeah, I mean,
I was gonna say you could probably just pick like 10 recent John Romita Jr. covers and probably fit the bill.
that would have been too easy. I only picked this one. It's a classic cover, but the reason why I picked this ASM is because it's got Hammerhead barreling through Spider-Man and Doc Ock, and it's not going to happen. He's just got a vibranium head skull. He's not barreling through
Hammerhead.
Doc Ock. Yeah,
Hammerhead's definitely a C-list villain.
he's not going to be knocking out Doc like that. So,
Mhm.
and this issue is an Amazing Spider-Man filler issue. I just think the cover's lazy. It is what it is.
Oh, I know that one. I hate it too. Is that like like a realism homage or something?
Yeah, it's like a photo cover or something. I
Yeah.
just thought it was lazy.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Why's he
before.
got jeans on?
He's changing it. He goes through this whole airport because of
I
shirt.
hate it even more now. He has jeans on.
Yeah, he's got jeans.
Yeah, now I really hate it.
Next ASM, really great story. Death of Aunt May could have had a better cover, and it's because you can't see the damn cover.
What is that?
It's a die cut or boss cover, but it could
That
have
looks
been a
like
whole lot better.
that looks like the Ghost Machine cover, the glow in the dark one. After it ages for a year or two, and it becomes like you can't even see it, like flakes.
After the awesome cover of ASM 300, this is what you get with ASM 400. So I mean, and I know there's a second print or something that's more detailed. You get to see everything, but
Yeah, that's an absolutely nothing cover.
it's a great story. But all right. Next up, ASM 693. I really hate this guy. This is his first appearance. His first appearance at Alpha. They just pretty much took the cover on the issue before it. He slaps his picture on it. Goes, there, I fixed it for you. I just really didn't like this guy at all.
What the
That's
hell?
stupid.
Yeah, I've never
I've
seen
never
that.
seen that. But,
I have no idea what's going on. There's a lot going on that cover.
Yeah, it's like some breaking of the fourth wall.
My next
Right.
to last one and my last Spider-Man. I picked
Clip.
this cover just because I hate the cover. It was at the end of the Clone Saga, but I hate this cover just because of what it represents. You got Peter fixing to throw the beat down on Mary Jane. That should never happen. That's
Yeah,
just
he's
my
about to
opinion.
beat her, isn't he?
Yeah, this is what he snaps when he finds out he's not a clone, and for that reason, he should never turn on Mary Jane like this.
Oh, so he takes his frustrations out on her.
Yeah, he accidentally hits her during the whole melee. And
That's actually when he was revealed to be a clone.
yeah, they find out he's a clone. There's a skirmish, and he accidentally knocks her down, and he takes off running.
One of Chris the Comic Vet's favorite runs of all time, I will say.
But this cover, man, yeah, I hate that cover.
Are you serious?
No, dude, he hates the Clone Saga with a passion.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to get some flack for this one, but it is what it is. I'm just being honest. Really great story, pivotal issue in the Nightfall storyline. You would think they'd be a better cover than this, and it's Batman 497. The dude's muscles have muscles.
Yeah. I'm with you. Bane's always looked really, really huge, but it is an iconic cover for sure. But man, Bane he's jacked, bro.
Yeah, you got.
I do have the breaking of the Batman. I should have brought that one. Darn.
But yeah, I mean,
I'm more concerned. Hang on, now that I really look at the cover, I'm more questioning what's the dinosaur. Why is there a dinosaur?
Well, that's just in the Batcave. That's some of the souvenir, like the golden.
Okay.
And that just shows he got broken.
No, Jurassic Park wanted to be a part of Batman.
Yeah, because Bane. Yeah, because during the Nightfall saga, Bane finds out where the Batcave is, and he finds out Bruce is Batman, and they battle it out right there in Wayne Manor.
Nice. Okay.
All the way into
Makes
the Batcave.
Gotcha. So he has his knickknacks in there, like dinosaur
pretty much
sculptures.
But that's just
nice, Tony. Nice, Tony. Joseph, did you snag? I saw you were gone. You came back just in time.
Yeah, I got some stuff.
Nice. That's a cool cover, I think.
Yeah, but the reason I got this one and stuff is because look at the ladder.
Okay.
You can't even tell if it's a ladder.
What's the? Oh, it looks like a little pole.
Yeah.
Look at
the fighting pole until you see it's connected to the helicopter, and I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's weird. Oh, I didn't even notice that was a helicopter.
That one I got as a weird cover because
give us a
it was
tilt
like,
down.
Okay, they're in the Rebirth. Tilt
down.
Down? Like that?
Down. Towards us.
The top towards us.
Towards us.
Right.
Oh, down towards you.
Yeah. Sure, that's better. Dude, trust me, man.
Anyway.
Laptop glares are my least favorite thing on the planet. It's impossible. So.
Well, this ain't laptop. This is PC.
Oh, either way, just the screen is, dude. I have the same thing.
Yeah. This one I got because look at Spider-Man's foot.
Is that that's not a McFarlane cover? Because McFarlane, he would break the heck out of a spider joint. I've never seen that cover.
I don't know. Some of the McFarlane ones, though, his legs like burp off and like.
That's what I'm saying, dude. He'll just snap
them.
He'll straight snap them. Thanks, Kevin.
Look at his foot,
brother.
This one I got for the weird because Onslaught we all know is jacked as hell.
Is that
I'm really focused on the skinny cap on the side. The real slender cap. And then the Iron Man, is that Iron Man in the corner? It's weird, man.
This was during the whole Origin Rebirth thing.
What's up, Rude?
What's
nice,
up,
man.
Rude?
You're having a good day, brother.
Heroes Reborn thing.
I kind of like that one, actually.
And of course, for the worst cover.
Oh God.
We all know it's the worst cover. Come on.
Yeah.
Worst story arc, worst cover.
Bro, I was in an LCS the other week, and they had like 150 of those. That's like $1 book.
And Joe, you showed that black. Joe, you showed that black cover and said it was the worst Spider-Man cover. I got a black cover of ASM that's probably better.
Power pack.
Probably. Yeah. This one counts as a weird one because the dude's got a horse head. Well, the rest of the team is just normal human. I'm like, why has he got a horse's head? Why has he got a horse's head? What, did they switch a member out or something? It was just like...
What's up, Scotty? Too hot?
That one I got for the terrible cover.
Oh, dude.
The terrible artwork.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Emma Frost was
90s,
horrible
man.
on that cover.
Late 90s.
Yeah. Then that one I got for the weird, because the dude's riding a freaking statue and shooting at the Flash. I'm sitting there going, how in the hell is he even riding the statue? Seriously. And then that one, I was just like, Superman looks so freaking weird.
I thought those were like, I thought they were like a Tangley's reaching down to grab them. No, it's just a big.
They do look like that. A lot of people said if you see this on eBay or something before you focus on the picture to see its feet, it shows like it's ooze or something coming down on him, and he's just like
definitely not a Rob Liefeld cover with all those feet.
Yeah. Well, there's mine.
Nice, Joseph. Appreciate you.
John Byrne, yeah.
Well, next time, don't confuse me. Like you did put it in writing, and I got it in writing on our conversation.
What?
Nikki freaking Cage, dude. Come on.
That is weird.
and I'm specifically pulling this one because of how bad his CGI looked in the Flash movie. That's why I'm attaching it to how bad his CGI was.
It's like my favorite artist.
What do you know about? What, this one's your favorite artist?
No.
It looks like I drew that one.
What's it say on it? I'm sorry, Bob. And then we have this one.
Oh, I need those two, Durs.
Hands up, Batman, I've got you covered. It's so terrible.
Okay,
And
who
then,
gave
last
their
one from that set.
first grader Durs those comics?
No, dude, these are the actual comic book artists doing this stuff. I'm pretty
Are you
sure.
serious?
Just drawing it terrible. Yeah, these are the April Fool's covers.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, I thought those were writers that aren't artists.
Was it? What? Maybe. I don't know. All I know is, like I said, all three of those were the April Fool's set. But it might have been the writers drawing it. Hands down, the worst Scotty Young cover of all time. Who is this character? Does anybody know? Anybody?
No.
Anybody in chat know? The Uncanny Inhumans. Let me know if you know who that is.
It's like the Marvel equivalent of Kite Man.
God, dude. Venom Space Knight, such terrible art, but like, look at this dude down here. So terrible. I can't get a photo focus on his face. But if you know what Duke Nukem looks like, that's this guy right here.
Balls of steel.
Stupid Spawn.
I always see those in the dollar bins.
Right. Green gray sponge suit sushi turtles.
Yes, you got one too.
Just a little TMNT
You're like stupid.
Yeah. Man, every time I see this cover, I hate this series. Spawn the Impaler. So these two, every time I see this cover, it reminds me of what the cover or the interior art looks like. And man, no shame to you, but if you like the new Dracula series, this is kind of what the art is, but more 90s. It's horrible.
I've never even heard of the Impaler.
Probably my least favorite Spawn cover of all time. They absolutely did Raven Spawn so dirty on this. I have no idea what's going on in this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get all the flack on this last one. I brought a bonus. This is one of my favorite fandoms right now. Energon Universe.
Oh no.
But even before I collected comics, I would look at this book and be like, man, what a stupid cover. It's so bad, dude. I hate this cover, bro. Absolutely hate it. Like first off, the faces in the background, no idea why they're there. Optimus looks terrible, and then his whatever that is down there, man.
That's Garrett.
I can't with this cover. I hate it so much.
Oh.
I hate it so much.
Hold on,
He's just so big. Look how big he is compared to the road below.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, what's
he's
going
like a
on?
freaking Megazord.
And then, like, why are these guys just smiling in the background?
Hey,
They're happy about
Explain it, Tony. Give me.
No. I'm not going to explain that. Hold it back up. I got something to say about it. Hold it back up. May 29th.
Okay.
May 29th, 40th anniversary of that book's release.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
It is.
40
Yeah,
years.
they're coming out with.
40th
I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, they're coming out with the whole thing for it or whatever. But I don't know, man. I hate that cover, dude.
I agree. I think the cover's awful.
Yeah, they're
Vlogs
coming out
before
with
I should.
They're coming out
Yeah,
with
it's
an
like a
omnibus
foil
that's
with
got
an Andrews. Yeah.
issues 1 through 44 on it or in it.
Didn't you say you had a couple
Wow.
new things you wanted to show?
Yeah, I have some new pickups.
Let me see them, and then I'll show my new stuff.
Okay, cool.
Bobby
So,
with the Spawn the
Scotty-
Invader.
Scotty Vaughn,
Yeah, I
I
saw
hope you're in the
that.
Scotty Vaughn, I hope you're in the chat still. Not a fan of this character, but he collects her books, and I said, oh, why not? I don't know if you would call this a stupid cover. It's just because he's been talking about her lately. Dazzler.
Not that one, but dude, there's a lot of Dazzler covers I can't stand. They have that painted style too.
Oh, yeah.
So
I
it's kind
I
of
hate
cool,
the painted style.
interesting. This is an interesting one. But yeah, Scotty's been talking about her a lot. And I saw this on my LCS. It was actually an X-Men
It's a
box, and I'm
newsstand
like,
as well,
oh, look,
Vlogs.
a Dazzler.
What's going on
Newsstand.
that cover, though, really?
Yeah, it is kind of weird, but it's Dazzler.
They're all like
Um,
hyping her up with their
Yep.
Dazzler
And then,
power things.
I showed this on. I showed this on Tony's last night. My LCS is called Rebel Based Comics and Toys, and this Star Wars book has to deal with between episodes 4 and 5 because Vader is quoted saying, "We're searching for the Jedi who blew up the Death Star," and it's Marvel. Even though I love the Dark Horse Star Wars, it's the Marvel #1 variant edition, but the LCS cover of Star Wars Marvel #1.
Hey Lisa, how you doing? Nice, Vlogs.
Nice. That's a sick cover.
I love that.
Mhm.
That was your LCS's exclusive?
Yeah,
Nice.
That's
That
nice
happened in
cover.
issue number 1.
yeah, I thought that was really cool.
That's awesome.
So I
So
guess
easy.
that's the first. Yeah, that's the first Marvel Star Wars book. I'm guessing.
Nice. Vlogs.
And then I have one more. I don't have the original. I would love the original one day, but I'm never going to. New Mutants '98 reprint of the first Deadpool.
Hey man, you join Legion of Comics' membership by this Friday. You have the chance to win one of those for free.
No, I'm winning that.
But yeah,
No,
that's all I have this
Matt,
week.
he's won like the
Yeah.
last.
Yeah, Pop wins all the big cooks, and I'm like glad to see that. But Vlogs, those were dope, man. Those were dope. I
Yeah,
like
man,
to see
they're
that.
awesome.
Thank you.
Gonna give you guys a little sneak peek, and like I said, man, I always show things off a couple times because there's a wide range of audience. Some people only watch shorts, some people only watch live, some people only watch uploads. So if you're somebody that watches them all, you are a true legend. What else up, Psychedelic Comics? But I got a couple things from my shop in Manny, and just one of the things that Manny sent me was this dope
Ooh.
Dragon Ball Z Goku card. Love to see that. And then I didn't know I didn't have any Manny stickers, so I was hyped to get that. And then I ordered. And then I ordered the Spawn print from Shop that he
I
did.
have mine
Spawn
for
cover.
Batman. It's on my Instagram.
So I'll get that framed. And he threw in a nice little Spawn drawing as well.
Ooh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool.
Here, I'll show you the back of it so it's not mirrored. There you go. Now it's mirrored.
Ooh.
Nice.
And then Manny hooked it up with, let's see if it's going to show up. There it is. You got
Is that Evil Ernie?
Malboja.
Oh,
Malboja.
Okay.
Yeah, holding the Spawn mask.
When I
And
first
then,
seen it, I
on
thought it
this
was
one-
Evil Ernie. Oh,
Like
wow.
the Manny kind of hobgoblin, but venomized, bro. So
Awesome.
sick.
Dude, those are
So sick. And then even put in a sketch cover, a Berserker. So love to see that, dude. So I'll get those framed and added to the community corner, and then me and Lady Durs we filmed. She was only in it for a little bit, but I'm pretty sure Trev 1 in 50, I do believe
1 in 25.
1 in 25.
That is
Okay,
pretty.
so I got that. Yeah, she was hyped about this one. She looked in it. She's like, Spider-Gwen's not even in the book. She's just on the cover. I was
You know what?
like,
I
oh.
really, whoever has duplicates or whatever, I need to find the Jenny Frison Spider-Gwen, the one that just came out with the headphones.
Oh, you should be able to find it, dude. It was a cover A release.
LCS. They ran out fast.
Finally got this. Thank you, Trev. Like I said, I'm just trying to put together X-Men 97 keys. This might be a cool one to get signed by the voice of Jean Grey, actually. So you never know. Yeah, I'm just trying to, not the biggest, not going down the whole X-Men fandom, but yeah, for sure, Lisa. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Manny, of course. But oops, that was weird. There's like 4 comments on top of each other, and then she hated the series, but she loves the covers. So I'm a little sad. So those were dope, man. Like I said, I'm not diving super hard into X-Men. I'm going to be reading 1 or 2 of the new X-Men books, but mostly anything related to X-Men 97 is really what I'm trying to focus on, because, man, the shit was phenomenal.
Hell yeah, it was.
Yeah, the 1 in 100 version, yeah, those are hard to find as well. I agree. Those are going for a pretty penny, for sure. And at the end of the day, dude, I'll ask you guys in the panel, are you going to spend an extra $50 to $100 to get a virgin just because the trade dress isn't there?
Nope.
I'm never in my life doing that. Never in
Only
my life.
Only for one character, and that's Afro, because I must have them all.
Sure.
At Rebel Base, they had a stack of Afro this big, and I'm like, oh my god.
Thanks, Shop. Thank you as well. That's one of the beauties of a Spawn collector, because even if like the Virgin covers or even like the black and white covers, like they're still $2.99. So I love that. But it was a huge week last week, man. I know my next haul, my ABX haul, is coming in tomorrow, and it's hands down my biggest comic haul of the year for sure. It was like $150, $175 for 2 weeks. It was wild. But like I said, man, we talked about it on Brian's stream, but make sure I spend the money so you guys don't have to. So I do a nightly series. I read my books every single night, and I share reviews on them on IG, my nightly read series. So if you guys want to save some money and just still follow along with books, I do kind of in-depth reviews.
Dude, that creature in the Black Lagoon is funny. He's like, hey, I see you there.
They're cool, but I'm not going down, because that's a whole. If you buy Creature of the Black Lagoon, now you're gonna have to get Wolfman. Now you're gonna have to get Frankenstein.
Do you like that King Spawn cover?
Yes, that might be cover of the week for me. It is absolutely fire. I'm like I don't know if you guys never noticed like the type of my artwork I like, but I like dark, gritty, very raw line work when it comes to artwork, and like that King Spawn just speaks to me. I love that. That was the one I got. But I talked about it on Brian's, and you guys can put it in chat right now. How many? We'll go around the panel as we look over these books. But how many books do you guys have total on your pull list, just offhand? Without
I don't even know.
I don't even have a pull list.
Maybe a rough guess. Well, we'll say this: north or south of 20. How about that?
0, because I don't have a pull list.
I would say about 20.
About 20, Tony? What about you, Trev?
Yeah, I'd say about 20.
Variant covers and like foil facsimiles, I'm not counting.
Now that Afro's over, it's just basically 2 or 3 DCs, and then Ghost Machine, Transformers, Energon universes.
Yeah,
so
I don't have
between 15 and 20 probably.
Because my closet. Sorry, go ahead, Trev.
No, I was gonna say I looked this morning, and with everything I'm pulling, thankfully a lot of series ends this week, but I was almost up to 40 books. That total is what I'm pulling.
Like I said, I don't even have a pull list. Eventually, when I get my own place, my room's clustered. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, man. Space is always an option, man. Space is always a priority. But let's go through these books. World Tree. I dropped that after issue 5, man. I was out. What is up, C Bizzle? How you doing, my guy? Hopefully you're having a beautiful night. Like I said, we'll go through these, and if there's any books you guys are reading, I want to know. Like I said, tell me to stop. We'll talk about them, because I'm just curious of what people are reading. King Spawn, for me, one of the best Spawn books, dude. It is so gritty and so dark. I love it. Everything going on in the Spawn universe with them losing their powers, I'm enjoying 100 times more than I thought I really would. Everybody's on the same playing field. Nobody has any powers except like the vampires and like one character. So Spawn's been great right now. Undercover Country, Universal Monsters. I'm not messing with either of those. I hear a lot of people are excited for Grommets #1. It's like a 1980s skate vibe. My pull this coming up is going to be around $70. Yeah, Seabills has got a thick pull too. Yeah, but yeah, Grommets is if you're into skateboarding, if you're into like 80s vibes or something, check that one out.
He's got a thick pull.
Yeah, he does have a thick pull, baby. Stray Dogs 1. What do you mean? Oh yeah, I forgot. Image is doing their Image first this week. So this month. So if you have never read a lot of these iconic, like Invincible, Stray Dogs, Spawn, it goes across the list. Grab these Image first. They're going to be reprints of the Image. They're only $1. So feel free to grab them if you've never checked out these stories. And Stray Dogs is phenomenal. And I'm not sure what these are and why they are cover missing. So let's go to Marvel.
They're just more Image first.
Let's see. Oh, those are probably more Image first, I would assume. Ultimate Spider-Man. That's another one I'm pulling. The last issue was absolute trash. I don't care who you are. The artwork was terrible. We had a guest artist. The story with Gwen and them sitting around a table. It was like a 4 out of 10 for me, man. It was trash. Yeah, Michael, it's been great. But Ultimate Spider-Man is phenomenal. The series is phenomenal. Last issue is just trash. I just like I said, I review things based on an issue, not by a series. Wolverine 50. Is anybody reading Wolverine?
No.
No, nobody. I know Bobby just said Wolverine 50. I think that's the milestone. I think that's the last one. Yeah, Sabretooth War finale. But this next book, Avengers Twilight, man, my bones are so ready to see. Shout out to C-Biz, shout out to Bobby for Wolverine. But Avengers Twilight has been one of the best stories of the year for sure. It is absolutely phenomenal. Heck, I don't read comics. I just wait for the homies to tell me how bad the stories are. Well, man, I will say in the short couple of years I've been collecting comics, the start of this year has been by far the best time to be reading comics, 100%. But yeah, dude, Avengers Twilight is 10 out of 10. Every issue has been a 9 or a 10 out of 10. I don't know if you guys are reading that, but if you're not, pick up the trade. It is incredible. Rise of the Power Specs, man. Spider-Boy, I dropped off on issue #3. Shout out to what they're doing with Spider-Boy. It's more for like younger audience and stuff. I'm actually, I just sold all my first appearance Spider-Boy stuff on eBay for like $100. I was done with it. I moved on. Midnight Suns Blood Hunt. Not touching any of the Blood Hunt stuff. Blood Hunt tie-in stuff. Edge of Spider-Verse. Don't touch anything Edge of Spider-Verse. It's not worth it ever. Spider-Punk Arms Race. I'm not touching. Wolverine. I am pulling Wolverine. See, this is where my pull list breaks out because like I have to read this stuff because I've been reading Ghost Rider and then how Wolverine became, Wolverine and Ghost Rider, and now he's getting his own one-shots or his own story. So now I have to read it. So like that's what gets me. Then we have Black Panther Scarlet Witch. Yeah, there are some sick covers. I'll pull them up. I'm getting
the Kevin
one thing
right there.
I'm going. Yeah. Oh, which one? This one? Yeah. Sorry. Ooh, I wonder what the spoiler is. But this month is all about Scotty Young for me. Almost all of my books are Scotty Young covers.
Oh, you're getting the Scotty Young big covers?
Let's not talk about it.
It's way too many, man. I started like adding it to my list, and I was like, never mind, and just took them off.
I'm hyped because I ordered them. I ordered it early enough that I got the poster. I got that, and then I'm only getting ones that are for the books I'm reading. So, but I'm getting a lot of them. But yeah, I'm grabbing this Wolverine Scotty Young, but that's fire. Let's see, Darth Maul, black, white, and red. I don't care about any of those black, white, and reds. I am getting the Avengers annual foil, of course. I'm a foil whore. I am, man.
Yeah,
David
I've been
Nakayama,
looking
Rogue.
for a Rogue cover.
David Nakayama, baby.
Yeah, DNA's been
drawn thick.
You saw a nice Spawn, Scotty Young Spawn cover this morning. Was it yours? Was it the black and white 9.8 that you just got, I'm assuming? Let's see, DC. Dude, I'm only reading one DC book right now. Yeah, I don't have
Wait,
any
what the
DC
heck
books
is that
coming out.
Power Girl?
There's
Scroll
nothing.
up.
I was just scrolling.
What the heck
I
is
was
with
just
Power
scrolling.
Girl? Interesting.
They always have her with like white pants on, so it shows the butt.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'm not reading anything DC besides Green Lantern, the main Green Lantern run, which is phenomenal. But yeah, last week. So just to put it in perspective, and I'm gonna pull up all these books. We're just gonna go through and see everything I pulled last week because it was huge. Ultimate Black Panther had that. Void Rivals had that. Cobra Commander 1 and 10. Blood Hunt Red Band. Godzilla versus Justice League. I got the regular Blood Hunt. I got the 1 in 10 Gabriel Delato Blood Hunt regular one. X-Men 97 I'm pulling. Rook Exodus. Ghost Spider. I got 3 covers for that. Ghost Rider Final Vengeance. Feral. Sam and Twitch I dropped. I got the foil for DC Crisis and the foil for New Mutants. I wish I would have got this X-Men 97 because this is like a $30 book now.
Kids cover.
The cover.
Yeah, they are.
Transformers. I didn't
Did you
get any
get the
of
Kiss cover version, Truck?
Oh yeah.
You did,
Yeah,
didn't you?
you did.
What the
But yeah,
heck?
that was last week.
Wait,
but
wait,
yeah, dude, I
scroll
had
down
so-
to the
I had-
bottom.
That's like asking if Trev breathes.
Yeah,
Right.
so scroll up. Scroll up a little bit. The Last Mermaid. What the heck is that thing? That's creepy.
Oh, that's Ocelotl or whatever they're called.
That
Ocelotl.
looks weird.
You've never heard of that thing?
No,
Yeah, it's Ocelotl or whatever.
I don't
But
like
yeah,
it.
that was last week, and then the week before, like I said, it's just a monster. It was just a monster 2 weeks for me. I had Miles, I had Green Lantern, I had Spawn. By the way, if you see this due, make sure you pick it up. It's like a $40 book. I had Red Coat, I had Walking Dead, G.I. Joe. I had Venom Separation Anxiety because Dan's currently working on a blank sketch cover for me pre-Heroes Con. I had Dark Ride, I had Rat City. Man, and then I had Monolith, which I had that black and white cover. Yeah, so yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough being a comic book collector. It's tough going to Comic Cons.
Look at Trev.
Yeah, one of my stores here
What
in
was
town
that?
doesn't look at any of the prices on stuff, so I went in there just on the whim. They had
That's
two
hilarious.
these on the rack still.
I got my LCS still has a couple on the racks that I'm probably going to go buy tomorrow. Why not?
Yeah,
Might
dude,
as well.
flip them.
Might as well buy. Yeah, might as well buy them
selling all day for 25, 30.
So they're good. And dude, honestly, if you haven't checked it out, man, the artwork looks absolutely fire. Yeah, he collects
heck
all his covers for real.
That's my thing, Lily.
Yeah, man, Rat City's been awesome. I got
Probably
like Spawn
Trevor's
29.
probably the only other person that I know that collects all them Kiss covers, along with probably every Dr. Afra Kiss cover if they got one.
Yeah, Axolotl. That's how you say it. Axolotl. But yeah, man, is there anything else you guys wanted to talk about? Like I said, man, just kind of lazy day, lazy Sunday, Memorial Day weekend. Might start wrapping it up, winding it down. Like I said, man, I do want to show. I already showed off the logos, man. I'm all over the place. I'm just trying to stay by my things. But yeah, those stay on the lookout. Those stickers will be here this week. Total new rebrand and stuff. After Heroes Con, I'm just going to try and change things up. I really want to do things differently. I don't really have like a set.
Sesh.
Yeah. That will always be there. My Friday Positivity will be there. But man, I'm just I really like doing. I love showing off my new comic book day hauls from ABX. But I'm just kind of burned out on just doing like the general unboxings. That's why a lot of my, if you watch like anything that's like my toy hunting adventures or like, I hate to say it, but they are like vlog style, but they're fun to do. You know, you're not just in one room filming the same thing. You're outside. You can do a little bit like that. So if you miss any of my unboxings, that's where they're always at. But man, I'm just, I really want to start getting into some more gaming content and stuff. And I'm really unsure if I want to do 2 channels or incorporate it more into this one. But yeah, man, changes will be on the horizon after Heroes Con. I want to buckle down. I want to get. That's why things have been lazy. You know?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I'm not changing. Just making things a little bit more easier for me. Honestly, that's what it is. I just want to be just a little bit more professional, I guess. if that's the word. But with me, I'm never professional, man. I smoke too much for that. Not gonna lie. But we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go around the panel and let's see what these beautiful homies have coming up this week. So who gets to go first? Joseph, tell us about your 33 videos you got coming out this week.
Actually, I just uploaded nine new ones. So the first one aired today, which was my Chicago haul.
Nice.
That I showed off on Chris the Comic. That's Wednesday live stream that he was doing, and couldn't get through it all because there was too much to get through. So he told me to just make a video about the whole thing. That video aired today.
Nice, bro.
And
nice.
There's videos up until June the 3rd that I just uploaded to YouTube. They'll all be airing between now and June the 3rd. And then after that, I got to work on the rest of the stuff between the job and everything else because in 3 weeks, I'm going to be going to California.
Nice.
Because I got a meeting there that my company's doing with Blizzard and Xbox.
That's fine.
Because they're talking about all the major changes that are taking place since Xbox, Microsoft, if you will, took over Blizzard. And that includes PC gaming and all that kind of stuff.
Well, nice,
so
dude.
like,
nice.
That's a business trip already.
For sure, man. Well, Joseph, I appreciate your time. I appreciate you kicking it with us always. What you got, my guy?
Normal.
Oh, do you have more, Joseph? I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you, Froze.
Oh, okay, we're good.
No, that's all right. We all went out right when I was ending.
Oh, okay, cool. Just wanted to double check, my man.
Yeah, my normal Sunday Night Live, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock Central Time. I'm just fucking with you. We have Doug Bratton on talking about Isolation, his new Kickstarter. Awesome comic book. Come check it out. And Wednesday, open panel 3 to 5. Everybody's welcome on there. And my video is Thursday at midnight. And that's pretty much it.
Nice, brother. Trev, like I said, man, same thing with Joseph. Appreciate your time. Tony, what do you got coming?
All right, so Tuesday I'm going to do my Converse community shout-outs in This Week in Comic History. And then, let's see, Saturday will be Tony's Comic Spotlight, where I'll be doing ASM 200, The Return of the Burglar. And then join me Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central, for my entry into the Sunday Legendary lineup for Into the Comiverse episode 34, 40 Years of Transformers. So,
man, it does say 10:30, doesn't it? Sorry, I was just looking at it.
And that's all I got for now.
Nice, Tony. Well, like I said, man, I appreciate you for hanging out. Appreciate your time, and I'm hyped to see you join the Sundays, and I will be hounding you for those thumbnails, so stay on the lookout for that.
All right.
Boggs, what do you got, my man?
As Jer said, to put it easy one day, I'm everywhere.
Yeah, that's all you need to do, man. Put in that work. Put in that time.
I'm everywhere.
Nice, dude. For me, like I said, man, it's very sporadic right now. I'm just trying to. My head's all over the place. Very stressful. Grinding and saving up for Heroes Con and everything. All the money's being put aside for that. What's up, Jay? Appreciate you catching it at the end. So I'm just ready for this vacation. I'm ready for this mental reset. And so, like I said, content's a little sporadic. Tomorrow, the big, huge box from Trev. Entire 32 books of the Uncanny X-Men run, and then a few books from Lady Durs. So why we dressed up? Because one of our guys in a community said that Hawaiian shirts are only for gay men. I'm pretty sure was the exact quote. But I was quick to defend. I was quick to defend that I have quite a few of the vacation shirts in my household, and I pride myself on a good $5 vacation tee. So that's why we're wearing it. Justice for Cliff. That's all. But and we're just messing around, man. It's nothing serious. But yeah, man. Like I said, it's a little sporadic. Lady Durs actually hopped on and she recorded a little bit with me and got her reaction. And Man, funny to say, but the one video I recorded with Lady Durs on my channel is now almost my most watched video, and it drives me. I'm so mad about it. You have no idea how mad about. I'm so mad about it, dude. Because now I'm like, well, now she's got to be in like all my videos, but she doesn't like being on camera, so maybe like a once a month type appearance or anything. But yeah. So that will be Monday. I promise you, Wednesday will either be ABX or it's going to be Why Do I Collect Comics. It's already recorded and done. I just wanted to edit it some more. I wasn't really happy with what the editing was. What's up, Jay? What's up, DK? Appreciate you guys hopping in on Trev's. If you ever want to hit that link on his, and you'll be on my channel, and then you can see the whole live chat, because I don't think you can see both of them on his channel. But yeah, ABX haul, like I said, it's my biggest haul of the year, so man, it's huge. And then Why Do I Collect Comics will be next week. And then I always have my mental health messages and my positive quotes on Friday at 10:30. And then we're back live again. So, yeah, man, just grinding, just staying positive. Stay on the lookout for the Instagram. Make sure you follow me there. That way I'm doing all my comic book reviews. And new stickers, new branding, new logo is on the way. Should be here this week. So, tracking. But all the legends in chat, all the legends on the panel, anybody sharing, anybody watching the recap, and man, if you guys took anything away from this, I just hope you learned something. So I appreciate you guys, love you guys to death. I'm gonna run the outro, and I need to make a new one if I'm gonna have a new brand. So like I said, man, stay.
God damn. Tony's like the coolest motherfucker ever.
Oh, he's over there sipping his cigar. He needs like a glass of. What would be some good whiskey? He needs to have a good whiskey glass and everything. Just chilling. But yeah, man, appreciate you. Jay, anybody popping in at the end, we're going to run that outro. We're going to get out
Needs
of
an
here.
Arnold Palmer.
Yeah.
There you go, Tony. You need an Arnold Palmer in your hands. There you go.
You can never find my clips, man. I disorganized my clips, so now we might not have an outro. No, we're going to have an outro. Stay lit.
I'll be back.